All right, so here we are with the Kimber on the bench. It's been a long while, guys, since I've done a gun review. Pretty excited about this one. This is a very high-end 1911, 2011 style. I did shuffle something out of my stable to put this one in, but I'm happy I did. This gun's already been shot. It's already been gone through, but you guys know I like to show how things come packaged. So this is the box you'll get it in. Kimber, what all guns should be. Here on the side, this is a Kimber KDS 9mm and a 4-inch barrel, optics ready. Magazines in my state must be pinned for Connecticut sale or handcuffed to 10 rounds. And there's your street price of $1,500. So that's pretty much what I paid for this. In another state, it might be a little less than MSRP, but around here, things are hard to get. So you got to pay the fiddler if you want it. So open it up. Nice presentation from Kimber. Got a little barcode there you could scan to get some information. Comes in a nice ballistic nylon range bag, so let's get the range bag out. And then in the bottom is my paperwork from the gun dealer. So we'll get the box out of the way, get the star of the show in here. This is the Kimber KDS 9mm-C. It's got a nice Kimber logo sewn in here. Again, nice ballistic nylon range bag. So in the front pouch, you get your typical Kimber NRA stuff here. You get your owner's manual. Read through that. Always read through your owner's manual. You get Allen wrenches for the adjustable rear sight. The front sight's fiber optic, and you also get extra light bars. You got 2 yellow and 1 red. There's a yellow on the gun now. You get a lock, Kimber lock. I never use these. I got a million of these locks hanging around. And this was on the trigger guard. And you also get a Kimber sticker, which I already have in my toolbox in the garage. So front pouch, got your stuff there. Secondary pouch is a mag pouch. This will hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mags. The gun does come with 2 mags. I have my carry rounds in this one, and this is an empty mag. So take these out. Then in the main pouch is the star of the show. You got a compartment here, and then the main compartment. Here's the gun itself. It comes in plastic with the chamber flag in it. So I'll pop that chamber flag out, get this plastic bag, put this back in here. Again, very nice range bag from Kimber. A lot of these gun manufacturers are doing a range bag when you get into you know, a plus $1,000 gun. They're doing range bags instead of the plastic typical case you'd get. All right, so here it is. This is the Kimber KDS9C. Got some oil on it because I did clean it. I did shoot this and I ran it, which we're going to jump in. I'll show you guys some range footage here, so stay tuned for that. I did do some range footage. I'll show you guys in this video. But very nice offering, very nice presentation. I go over it when we're at the range, so I'm not going to go too crazy in this particular part. This was just going to be a quick little unboxing. But G10 grips, skeletonized hammer, skeletonized trigger, beautiful serrations. It's a tri-top with lines in it for cut down on glare. It's cut for an optic. You got windage and elevation with a blacked out rear sight, which I like, and a fiber front. This is a sight that I like. I like this particular sight picture. You got a fluted barrel. Take a look at that. All the way down up to the front. It's all fluted out to the front. Take a look at the business end. This is a crowned barrel, like a match grade crowned barrel. Awesome. Just beautiful shooting, sweet shooting gun. Took this thing to the range. As I said, I'll roll the footage in there in a second. And I ran about 100 rounds through it. No issues. Just a fantastic gun. Nice checkering on the front strap. Little on the back. It's not over aggressive, but you get a good purchase on it. Very positive safety lock on this. I love this safety on this. Had a lot of 1911s in my days, but this one has the best thumb safety I've felt to date. Just very nice. Nice trigger. It's about a 3.5 pound trigger. Nice reset. Short take up. It is an adjustable trigger too, so one of those Allen wrenches is for the trigger, the other one is for the sights. And again, fiber on the top, and you could also run an optic. It's cut for an optic, which I won't do. I typically like iron sights. But yeah, so this is the Kimber KDS, just a quick unboxing. Now we're going to jump into the range portion. All right, so here we are with the newest offering from Kimber. This is the KDS9C, which stands for Kimber Double Stack 9mm Compact. This gun is a 2011 style 1911, and if you guys have been following the channel for any length of time, you'll know 1911s is one of my favorite platforms. But I've never had a 2011 because in my state we can only carry 10, so it's kind of pointless. But I decided to jump in on the game anyhow and pick up this offering from Kimber. And again, this is a double stack 2011 style. In a free state, it holds 15+1, and they're also coming out with an 18+1 magazine for it. But again, I'm in a state where I'm handcuffed to 10 rounds, so this is pinned at 10 rounds from the factory, and that's what we got. But nevertheless, this gun is very nice. That's why I bought it. You know, I don't care that it only holds 10. It's enough for me. I'm mostly going to be target shooting with this gun. It'll also be carried if it proves to be reliable. It's very lightweight. This thing is not much heavier than a polymer pistol. That's what I liked about it. Once I grabbed it in my local shop and held it, I knew I had to have it. It's got a crown barrel up front, as you see. Also, it's fluted all the way down. Fiber optic front sight up front, which I do like. It's a tri-top with lines down the top for cutting down on glare. It's also cut for an optic, which I won't use. I don't like putting optics on a pistol. I'm an iron sight guy. It's got a blacked out rear iron sight, which I do like. Windage and elevation adjustment. You've got a skeletonized trigger, skeletonized hammer. Nice checkering on the front strap and on the back strap and G10 grips. Just a very, very nice offering from Kimber. This is a beautiful looking gun. And again, you'll see those flutes in the barrel right there. Just a real nice gun. I always take my guns dirty right out of the box. This was fired pretty dirty from Kimber, so at least they shot it. I do like to take them to the range without cleaning them. I know most people take them home, they clean them, lube them. I don't. I take them to the range. I want to see if this thing will perform under the worst conditions. So just going to throw some lead down range. I'm not going for accuracy. I may have to adjust the rear sight. This is just about getting some rounds through the gun to see how it performs if we have any malfunctions. So we're going to hop into that right now. Okay, first shots through the KDS. See how it goes. Not bad. Just ran 10 rounds, no malfunctions, no failure to feeds, no failure to ejects. We'll load it up, throw another 10 through it. I missed quite a bit in the beginning, but once I figured it seems like it's at 12 o'clock. And I don't really like that. I usually like being in the center at 6 o'clock, so I can make an adjustment, but again, that's not going to be today. I'm just here to somewhat break it in and throw some rounds through it. All right, another 10. Not bad. So far, so good. It feels really great. Trigger feels fantastic. Pretty pleased with it overall so far. And I'm running my reloads through here. I know that may void the warranty. I really don't care. I like to run my reloads through things. I like to run steel case, aluminum case. Just make sure the thing will feed anything you put through it. I also have some of my carry rounds. I'm going to try those out, make sure that those function. So here we go with another 10. All right, so I'm not going to bore you guys with showing you a bunch of range footage. This was more or less just for testing purposes to make sure it didn't malfunction, which it didn't. I had no failure to feeds, no failure to ejects. I ran about 100 rounds of my reloads, and it was flawless. So we're going to get this thing back. Next time I'll bring tools, all my gear, so I can get this thing dialed in. I do need to make an adjustment on the sight. It's a little high for my liking, so I have to adjust this rear sight and get that squared away, which shouldn't be an issue. I'm going to take this thing home now, do a deep thorough cleaning on it and lube it, and then this thing will be pretty much ready to go. I don't foresee having any issues. I'm going to run some more rounds through it, and then my carrier rounds ran fine, and this thing will be in the rotation. But we will be doing another range trip with this for sure. This was just a preliminary just to make sure that this thing functions fine, which is fantastic. Very impressed with it. Trigger is awesome. Very lightweight. Love this new KDS from Kimber. Highly recommended. All right, guys, we're going to head out for some final thoughts. Okay, so over the years, I've owned a ton of 1911s, and I've shot a bunch from over the years. So I think I can be trusted when I say that the Kimber KDS is an excellent firearm. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Be sure to stay tuned to the channel. I got a lot more content coming, and we'll see you guys in the next one.